Good evening, everybody. Good to see you at the Hymn Sing tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. And so glad to be with you once again after 30. I think this is number 33. Craig's been with us once before.
My third.
But not 30, about 30, number 33.
No, this is my third time.
Yeah, oh, that's right. We've been doing this so long, we've started like having, some of our special folks at Riverbend back with us. Craig does such a great job. It's always great to have him in any part of our music ministry. And as I've shared with you before, Craig does so much for our ministry. He writes arrangements. He leads our vocal team on Sundays, sings in our choir. He's just one of our most talented and most dedicated volunteers. So Craig, I always want to say thank you for all you do for us.
You are welcome.
Yeah. So great to have Craig back with us tonight. But also, I have a special little shout out tonight before we get started, and I forget because I'm that way. I'll forget if I don't say it. Today, this November 18th, is my sister's birthday. Up in Clyde, Texas. Carla, if you're watching tonight, Carla Brown and her family, saying hi to all of them out there. But Carla, happy birthday. I was going to put something on Facebook today, and I forgot. You know me. Carla loves me anyway. But happy birthday to Carla Brown, and we're going to all get together next week and celebrate Thanksgiving. I'm looking forward to that, having them in our home. So love them, appreciate them. So we're going to, actually tonight, Craig, we're doing we've sort of done all sorts of stuff, but we're doing quite a few traditional hymns, like the hymns that we used to sing on Sunday morning, Come Thou Almighty King, and some of those that are a little more stout. High church. Well, not quite. One of the arrangements isn't exactly
The church I grew up in, it's high church.
But we're going to start tonight to loosen you up with an old tune that we all sang. This is a Sunday night song. I don't think we ever sang this on Sunday morning. Maybe. Anyway, count your many blessings. As we approach the Thanksgiving season, we're going to do some songs that remind us of our being thankful to God for all He's given us, even in the midst of the year 2020. We still need to count our blessings. Here we go. It's a fun one. Love that song. That's good. Good message in that too. All right, this is a little different version I did several years ago of a very traditional hymn written by Isaac Watts a long time ago. I sing the mighty power of God. I don't think Isaac probably had this arrangement in mind, but it's sort of cool. So we're going to sing this great lyrics in this great hymn.
Stars obey. I sing the goodness of the Lord that filled the earth with food. He formed the creatures with his word and then pronounced them good. Lord, how thy wonders are displayed where'er I turn my eye. If I survey the ground I tread or gaze upon the sky,
Amen.
Yep, that was different.
That different arrangement
That
of
was
that, but it's definitely there. I want to share a little psalm with you tonight that we've been doing some of the weeks we've been getting together. This one is Psalm 96, and it simply says, "Sing a new song to the Lord. Sing to the Lord, all the earth. Sing to the Lord, praise his name. Proclaim his salvation from day to day. Declare his glory among the nations, his wonderful works among all peoples. For the Lord is great and is highly praised. He is feared above all gods. For all the gods of the people are idols, but the Lord made the heavens. Splendor and majesty are before him. Strength and beauty are in his sanctuary. Ascribe to the Lord, you families of the peoples. Ascribe to the Lord glory and strength. Ascribe to the Lord the glory of his name. Bring an offering and enter his courts. Worship the Lord in the splendor of his holiness. Tremble before him, all the earth. Say among the nations, the Lord reigns." And these hymns remind me of the majesty and the power of God, Craig. So this one is one we've all grew up singing. This was definitely a Sunday morning hymn. "Come Thou Almighty King." Come, Holy Comforter, thy sacred witness bear in this glad hour. Thou who almighty art, now rule in every heart. Come from us, depart, Spirit of power.
evermore. Thy sovereign majesty may we in glory see, and to eternity love and adore.
Great hymn. Great hymn. Come thou almighty King. All right, I wanted Craig to share this one. He actually suggested this hymn, and what a great hymn that brings us, as we continue to think about thanking God, we thank him for sending his son to die for us. And this actually, the artist friend of mine, y'all remember Cynthia Clausen, this was actually her favorite hymn. Her very favorite hymn. She recorded it. And it's just such a beautiful, haunting melody. What wondrous love is this?
What wondrous love is this, O my soul, O my soul. What wondrous love is this, O my soul. What wondrous love is this that caused the Lord of bliss to bear the dreadful curse for my soul, to bear the dreadful curse for my soul. I will sing to God and to the Lamb. I will sing to God and to the Lamb, who is the great I am, while millions join the theme. I will sing, while millions join the theme. I will sing. And when from death I'm free, I'll sing on, I'll sing on. And when from death I'm free, I'll sing on. And when from death I'm free, I'll sing and joyful be. And through eternity, I'll sing on, I'll sing on. And through eternity, I'll sing on. Amen. Beautiful lyrics in that hymn. All right, Craig, it's so good to have you back with us tonight. And you were telling me we're going to do a song now, For the Beauty of the Earth. We've all done that, grew up with that hymn. You, at one time in your life in church, were teaching children's choirs. Is that right?
Yes, I did. Actually, I was merely a child myself as I look back on it. I was in high school and at a Southern Baptist church, and for those who grew up there were programs for graded choirs. And the first through third grades were in a program called Music Makers.
Yep.
I taught Music Makers Music Makers grade 2 at my church 2 years while I was in high school, which was a wonderful thing to do. I've been kids and teaching them to sing and hearing them learn, that was something I really enjoyed. When Susie asked me for hymns for tonight, one of the ones I suggested is For the Beauty of the Earth.
Yeah.
And I love that tune, but more than that, there was a special version of it that the children were taught to sing. It was a
And
version.
how did it go?
It doesn't sound like this. It was, for the beauty of the earth,
Little upbeat.
for the glory of the skies, for the love from which our birth over and around us lies, over and around us lies. Yeah, that had a really
Oh, yeah, a little cool
Christ
little
our God, to thee we raise. I mean, it's really contemporary.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, we might have to do that version. You and I will arrange that.
It's in here. I remember.
I'm sure it is. This man is one of the most genius men in the world. His real world job is he's one of the world's experts in the cloud. And if you don't know, I still don't know what that is. But you know, in computing, it's the thing.
Yeah, just act like I know.
He's a consultant around the world, and during regular times, we don't get him a lot because he's traveling. But usually you're back on Sundays.
Try to be,
You
yes.
are always back, and I really appreciate that because you are a world traveler. But it's so good to have you tonight. Well, we'll do the regular version of For the Beauty tonight,
All right.
since no one else knows that other version. But that would be fun. All right, here we go. It goes like this. For the beauty of the earth, for the glory of the skies, for the love which from our birth over and around us lies. Lord of all, to thee we raise this our hymn of grateful praise.
For the joy of human love, brother, sister, parent, child, friends on earth and friends above, for all gentle thoughts and mild.
Lord of all, to thee we raise this our hymn of grateful praise. For our church that evermore lifteth holy hands above, offering up on every shore her pure sacrifice of love. Lord of all, to thee we raise this our hymn of grateful praise. Lord of all, to thee we raise this our hymn of grateful praise. Grateful praise. Grateful praise. Grateful praise. Amen. All right, now we've been doing some worship courses, and one of the first worship courses I learned in the Baptist church, because for a while we didn't do choruses because those weren't proper, only in the charismatic churches and Pentecostal churches. And then they sort of started filtering into the Southern Baptist church, and pastors began to allow them. It's so funny to think about that where music has gone over all these years. But this song, I always enjoyed singing it. We opened a lot of services with it, and it just simply says, I will enter his gates. I will enter his gates with thanksgiving in my heart. I will enter his courts with praise. I will say this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. Come on, Craig. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. Say it, Craig.
I will enter his gates with thanksgiving in my heart. I will enter his courts with praise. I will say, this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad.
He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. I will enter his gates with thanksgiving in my heart. I will enter his courts with praise. I will say, this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. Sing it. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. I will enter his gates with thanksgiving in my heart. I will enter his courts with praise. I will say, this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. Sing it now. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. Doesn't that song make you happy? I love that song. Such a good old song. Some of these oldies are good. I guess, you know, if you've lived as long as I have. Actually, my birthday's this Sunday. I can't even believe that. It's I'm getting too old. I don't want to even think about it anymore. But anyway, by the way, while I'm thinking about it, this Sunday on my birthday, our music team is doing a special thing called Finding Harmony, and it's with the band and strings, and our vocalist, Craig's one of the vocalists, and Casey McPherson and myself each year try to arrange around Thanksgiving some real creative and original stuff. And we're doing some really original covers of modern songs, and then we're pulling back What a Wonderful World, Amazing Grace. I can't even list them all. I can't even remember. I arranged it all, but I've got so much in my head I can't remember. But I want to invite you to join us. We're doing it twice on Sunday live if you'd like to come with us. And then you could stream it. We'll be streaming both times. And there are regular service times at 9:30 and 11 o'clock on Sunday. So hope to see you there or tune in. So anyway, that's this Sunday, Finding Harmony in the midst of all this chaos. All right, so this is a tune. It's an older worship song, but another one that we just express our thanks to God. This next couple of songs we're going to do are that kind of songs. We're just giving thanks to God. You did not wait for me to draw near to you, but you clothed yourself with frail humanity. You did not wait for me to cry out to you, but you let me hear your voice calling me, and I'm forever grateful to you. I'm forever grateful for the cross. I'm forever grateful to you that you came to seek and save the lost.
You did not wait for me to draw near to you, but you clothed yourself with frail humanity. You did not wait for me to cry out to you, but you let me hear your voice calling me, and I'm forever grateful to you. I'm forever grateful for the cross. I'm forever grateful to you that you came to seek and save the lost. Sing it with us. And I'm forever grateful to you. I'm forever grateful for the cross. I'm forever grateful to you that you came to seek and save the lost, that you came to seek and save the lost.
We are grateful to our God for all that He does for us, and even in the midst of trying times. We've all had them in our lives. If it's not this year, it's been another year. So wherever you find yourself tonight, I think it's very helpful in the midst of all we're going through. The Bible tells us to worship Him and give thanks in the middle of all that. This is it's a more modern song, but it's been I was telling Craig, one of my favorite songs around Thanksgiving. Don Moen used it in one of the first worship musicals that ever came out for churches to do. And it just simply says, give thanks with a grateful heart. I want to sing this for you. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because He's given Jesus Christ, the Son. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because He's given Jesus Christ, His Son. And now let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich because of what the Lord has done for us. And now let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich because of what the Lord has done for us. Give thanks. Craig, sing it for us. Just worship Him, give Him thanks.
Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give
because he's given Jesus Christ, his Son. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because he's given Jesus Christ, his Son. And now let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich because of what the Lord has done for us. And now let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich because of what the Lord has done for us. Give thanks. Give thanks. Give thanks.
Love that song. What a beautiful, beautiful message for the Thanksgiving season. Couldn't ask for a better one. Now, this is one that we all sing, or most all denominations know this song. We gather together to ask the Lord's blessing. He chastens and hastens his will to make known. It's, traditional, but there's such theology for the Thanksgiving season in this hymn. So I want you to share this with us. We're not going to do anything super fancy with this one. We're just going to sing it. So I want to hear you out there at home and in the audience. Here we go. We gather together.
We gather together to ask the Lord's blessing. He chastens and hastens his will to make known the wicked oppressing. Now cease from distressing. Sing praises to his name. He forgets not his own.
All right, sing beside us to guide us. Beside us to guide us, our God with us joining, ordaining, maintaining his kingdom divine. So from the beginning, the fight we were winning, the Lord was at our side, all glory be thine.
We all do extol thee, thou leader triumphant, and pray that thou still our defender wilt be. Let thy congregation escape tribulation. Thy name be ever praised, O Lord.
Well, we want to thank you for joining us online and joining us live here in the audience. And we're going to close with one song, but we do want to thank you for watching each and every week and remind you that next week we will be taking a little break for the Thanksgiving holidays. And we'll be back for the Christmas season with special things for you. But thank you so much for all these 30 some odd weeks of you tuning in. And I hope these hymns, these songs, these worship songs, gospel songs have been a blessing to you and will continue to be. So thank you so much for your faithfulness. And thank you for those who are supporting our church. We do appreciate that. Without your gifts, we can't go on. And you've done really well. We're doing okay, but we can always, especially during this is, churches are like any other organization. December is the month when you gotta bring it all in because the budget is looming right before us, and then we have to start a new year. God's been good to us, and I'm not worried. Thank you so much, though, for your support. Tune in this Sunday, remember, for our special musical celebration. Dr. Haney will also be weaving all that together as he always does. 9:30 and 11 o'clock. The identical services, so we hope to see you there. This has to be my favorite new worship song. Craig and I were talking about this. It's just such a great song. We do serve a good God, and we need to remember that during this time. I love you, Lord. Oh, your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hands. So true. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Sing it with me, Craig. And all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love your voice. You have led me through the fire and in darkest nights, you are close like no other. I've known you as a father, I've known you as a friend, and I have lived in the goodness of God. Sing it with us. And all my life, and all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. 'Cause your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. 'Cause your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Remember that. 'Cause your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. 'Cause your goodness is running after, it's running after me. And all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so, so good. to sing of the goodness of God. Sing it now, 'cause all my life you have been faithful, and all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Amen. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. We'll see you after next week for the Christmas season. God bless you.